I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I saw Watchmen and I'm already down for it. To be real, I love Watchmen. Now, I don't even know what this is. It says chapter 1 and 2. So, wait, it says WB Animations. Yeah, we're about to find out what this is. So, I love Watchmen. I believe, well, for me, Watchmen is one of the greatest movies. Shout out to Zack Snyder and everybody part of that project. One of the greatest movies I've ever seen. And then with the different editions they started coming out with on DVD, there was a, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was like a deluxe edition, then it was an ultimate edition, then it was another one that extended the movie even more. I know people get on Zack Snyder about he always has a better edition, but I ain't gonna front. His longer editions have always been better in my opinion. The Watchmen one, Zack Snyder's Justice League, I don't think, what, has only been two? Well, that's the only ones I've watched. But so far ones I've seen, I've enjoyed it. But Watchmen as a whole, even just a regular version, is really good. It just got better the more they extended it with the additions. But I never read any Watchmen comics growing up. I wasn't allowed to, which you can understand why. I mean, if you know what kind of comic it is. So I got into the Watchmen universe, I guess you want to call it, late. And I ain't gonna front. I watched Watchmen 1. I was all down for. I remember seeing a Watchmen trailer when we first saw The Dark Knight. That's how long it's been. I went to the Dark Knight release, the movie release, and it was on my birthday. And Watchmen, they showed their first trailer. I didn't know what it was, but it looked interesting. You know the movie is going to be good when the trailer is captivating you, like. And you heard Dr. Manhattan say, "I said, leave me alone." I remember that in the trailer, and I was like, the world will look up to us and shout, "Save us," and I'll answer, "No." Like, it was, that whole trailer had me, I was like, what is this? And I remember my dad was next to me. He was like, "What is Watchmen? That looked really good." And, oh, man, I remember that. Then I finally saw the movie. Classic to this day. It did. I believe it was ahead of its time because people did not give it the love it deserved when it came out. But it's funny, in the last couple of years, like now, in the last couple of years, a lot of people are talking about how great that movie was. Now, the letdown of Watchmen was the TV show. I watched it. Is there a couple okay, cool moments? Sure, but as a whole, the show to me was not good. The show to me was not good at all. It just wasn't for me. I can go into that, but I don't want to make this video too long. So, all that to say, I love Watchmen, the movie. To be real, I want to watch it again. And so I want to. It's literally every time I sit down and watch the movie, I turn off the lights, got some chips or something. I just sit there and enjoy. I know what they're going to say. That's how many times I watched it, but it's everything about it: the cinematography, the writing, the actors, like everything, the music. Oh my goodness, the music. It's a classic movie. If you have not seen Watchmen, take the time and do it. It's R-rated. I'm saying that because in case any kids watching, or if you're an adult and some things are sensitive to you, violence is there. There's a little sex in there, a little bit. You can skip through it. It's not that long. But as a movie, oh my goodness, great movie. Let me know in the comments what you feel about it. But let's see this. I know I talked longer than probably this trailer even is, but I just had to let y'all know when I saw Watchmen. Already down for it. Wait, chapter 1 and 2. Oh, Rorschach already.
Someone's picking off costumed heroes.
Oh, this is like an anime of the movie? Wait, 2-part.
Maybe this was a political killing. No.
Oh, it is.
Somebody knows why.
I like this animation. Oh, I'm down for that.
There is good and there is evil. And evil must be punished. I do not do this thing because it is permitted. I do it because I have to.
I like the voice actor for Rorschach. Chapter 1 and 2. Oh, shoot, dang it. Is that short? Dang it. It is a teaser trailer. Well, I'm gonna look at it one more time. Hold up.
Someone's picking off costumed heroes. Maybe this was a political killing. No. Somebody knows why.
This is gonna be a classic. My heart is racing right now.
And there is evil, and evil must be punished. I do not do this thing because it is permitted. I do it because I have to.
Yo, oh man, my heart is racing, bro. I'm down for that. It's going to be, well, I can see them having this because it's chapter 1 and 2. They're going to show the full length of from the comic because the movie didn't show everything, like was falling in line with everything the comic did. I can see them doing that with this. It's animation. Chapter 1 and 2, so they can go as long as they want to. They'd probably be like what, 2 hours, 2.5 a piece, and they're gonna show every detail from the comic. I can see them going down that route. But watching this with all these like the scenes they're showing, it brought so many memories of Watchmen the movie. Hold up, I want to watch it one more time. Sorry, I'm a huge Watchmen fan. I love the animation. This is going to be a classic.
Maybe this was a political killing. No. Somebody knows why. There is good and there is evil. And evil must be punished.
Love this
I
animation.
do this thing because it is permitted. I do it because I have to.
Yeah, I can see them doing it from the comics. Now, after seeing the movie, I will tell you this: I did read the comics later as an adult, and I saw the difference between the movie and the comics. For the most part, some things wasn't lying in the movie like the comics, but there was also another piece that was taken, a few pieces that was taken out, and that's still in the comics. I could see them doing the comic on this. I could see it. Man, I am down for it. The voice of Rorschach sound cool. They didn't show much. I wish they... Wait, when is it released? Dang it. Like, come on, have a date. Hold up. Yeah, no date. Unfortunate. I'm curious. Anybody else excited? Oh, so this was it was announced in 2017? I've been waiting for this animated adaptation since since it was first announced back in 2017. Wait, somebody else said last year. I don't know what's true or not. But anyway, I'm waiting for. I'm a huge Watchmen fan. Shout out to that movie. That movie is the reason I became such a fan. Shout out to Zack Snyder. To be real, that was the first. Was it? Which one came out first, Man of Steel or Watchmen? Regardless, Watchmen is what really set my eyes on Zack Snyder's projects and I really gave him the respect, a lot of respect. I like Man of Steel too, like I love his direction there, but Watchmen had a certain tone with it. The way he directed that movie was beautiful. And you know what's funny? Another movie of his that don't get a lot of light is Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch was by no means like an amazing movie, like I'm talking about Watchmen, but it never deserved the hate it got. It's kind of like a Watchmen thing. Watchmen had some hate, or people just didn't watch it or give it the attention it deserved. And now people are doing it. I believe, and actually it's funny, Sucker Punch is now getting that respect now. It is hilarious how some things were just ahead of its time. Again, Sucker Punch and Watchmen are here to here. I would definitely advise seeing Watchmen first, but Sucker Punch was a really good movie too. I enjoyed it. The ending was kind of disappointing. It was one part of the ending, because it was only disappointing because I wanted it to happen a certain way. But just because I wanted it to happen a certain way doesn't mean that the movie was terrible. Things don't have to go the way I want to. I think that's what a lot of viewers. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. But yeah, Sucker Punch though, the action, the camera work, the directing, the acting with the ladies, and I forgot the dude's name. Oscar Isaac, I think his name is. That was the first movie I ever seen him in. I think his name was Oscar Isaac. But the whole cast, I think everybody did their job well. It was way better than what is being told. It used to be told back then. It's fun. I'm glad it's starting to get attention now, like Watchmen. But yeah, I think those movies were ahead of its time. But yeah, Watchmen really had me pay attention to Zack Snyder's work, because the work he was making, I was too young to watch it. I wasn't allowed to watch basically R-rated movies until I got out the house. So a lot of his movies like 300, Dawn of the Dead, etc. I wasn't able to see it, so I didn't learn about it till I became an adult. So yeah. Anyway, I'm thrilled for this. Let me know how y'all feel about it. It's Watchmen. I'm excited. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see you later.